very important that you have been missing all this while about your inactive business. In this particular video, I'm going to be showing you the things you need to do to make sure that that business becomes active without you wasting unnecessary time. And that will involve you having wait to watch this video from the beginning to the end. Now, if your business is currently inactive, then it only means one of two things. And the first thing is either you've not been able to file your annual return up to date, or your business is currently inactive on the portal because of some other reasons. But like I said, the major reason why your business is currently inactive with the Corporate Affairs Commission is majorly because you are yet to carry out what is called the annual return filing. And the annual return filing is a yearly process or a yearly verification process that all businesses must go through to make them become connected to the CAC. Connected in the sense that it allows your business to be in the records of the Corporate Affairs Commission at every point in time of the registration lifetime of your business. So if, for instance, you register your business in 2010 and up from that time up till now you have not filed annual return, it means that CAC has the right to delist your business from existence. Now, it doesn't mean that your business will not actually exist. It also means that your business will not be found whenever it is being sought after by any potential investor. So let's say you apply for a contract and the contractor or whoever is employing you is doing a due diligence on your company. They would not be able to find your company on the list of companies that are available to do business with on the CAC, and you wouldn't want that to happen. So that's why I'll be providing to you the solution to making sure that business stays on the CAC search button or search portal rather, and also is active on that portal. Now, aside your business being on the portal, it's very important that that business stays active on the portal. So this is what I'm trying to say. The first thing you need to do to get the business on the portal is make sure that you file annual return. And what you also need to do to make sure the business stays active on the portal is to also make sure that you continue filing your annual return as at when due. How do you file annual return? It's very simple. All you need to do is, number one, reach out to someone who's an accredited agent, someone who has the capacity to carry out annual return filing with the CAC. Now, once you reach out, you would be given the number of years, or you'll be told the number of years you are supposed to file, which will be majorly, which I do, is to send a screenshot of the dashboard showing the number of years pending to be filed to you. So once you see the number of years to be filed, we have a discussion on what it will cost to file per year, and once you agree to make payment, the process will commence. And that means that all the pending years has to be filed. Now, once all the years have been filed, the next step is to go ahead and make sure that the acknowledgement letters are sent across to you. So what are these acknowledgement letters? Acknowledgement letter is a way of CAC telling you that, oh, we've received payment for your annual return filing for so year, and we have confirmed that the payment has been made, and we have documented it on our end. This is an acknowledgement letter trying to show you that we have actually received the payment. So that's what the acknowledgement letter does. And there is a QR code on the acknowledgement letter for you to scan to verify the number of years. Now, over time, I've seen some people get duped by malicious so-called CAC accredited agent, and what they do is that they manipulate the acknowledgement letters, and at the end of the day they present just one acknowledgement letter for several other years, and by the time you scan the QR code, it will only keep showing for just 1 year that has been filed. At the end of the day, that business will still not be active even though the annual return has been said to have been filed, right? So make sure you reach out to somebody that you trust. Now, what I did for the client that came with that kind of issue was that we have to go ahead and refile the annual returns, send the acknowledgement letter to the client, and after going through, they scan the QR code and confirm that each acknowledgement letter is actually for each of the year that is spelled out on the document. Now, once that is done, we now proceed to carry out activation, and there are different ways to carry out activation of a business. Most times, sometimes for older company registered in 20 2018, 2017, and maybe 2010 and the rest, those companies need some sort of update to be done on them. When I say update, I mean that you said that the directors' details are not on the portal anymore. If they are there, you will see that the shareholder details are not also showing on the portal. So most time before we carry out those kind of activations, we make sure that we go ahead and update those details with the CAC before we go ahead and carry out the activation. So we charge a professional service fee for that particular process before we go ahead with activation, because the activation will not actually work if those processes or if those details are not updated on the portal. I hope this video has helped you. So if you need someone to help you reach out, to help you work on the activation of your company, kindly send a DM and we'll be there to reach out to you to give you a quotation, and then we can deal. Thank you. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel, and I'll see you in the next video.